Just about to make some tofu ramen vegan soup. And I just noticed that a bunch of Brit pages went down. I got like 100 followers over here, so I'm not at risk. But did they go down voluntarily? Did they go down because they were threatened? Did they all just spontaneously at the same time collectively say, you know what? Oh, I'm just not going to speak out about justice for Britney anymore because, you know, she's fine. Or, you know what? Oh, I'm just suddenly pivoting and shifting gears because, you know, I had enough burnt out. I mean, you could be burnt out, sure. Of course you can, but it's a toxic group. Okay, so I like this tofu. And look, it's a block. Cubed tofu. Shoyu sochalula nooch. Boiling. The ramen I like. Ramen. Ramen in. Cook it. Tofu is soaking and marinating. Bok choy. I'm glad that I have other content. Clean bok choy. Chopped bok choy. I gotta add it to the bowl because my younger son doesn't like it. My older son does. Tofu ready to go in. It's getting delicious. Bok choy in my bowl. Back to my desk to wait a minute. And I'm going to eat it in a minute. So just wanted to continue on with my thought that I do find it interesting that there are these creators who were talking about justice for Britney, free Britney, decoding her captions, trying to talk about all her court stuff, all this stuff, and then they shut down their accounts, or you go to their account and there's no Britney content at all, or it's completely, you know, there's no content at all. And number one, that's why I'm glad that I have my own content. Number two, I do think that anybody who has the name Britney Spears in their username, you're a target, and maybe you're also sus, because why are you making your name about her? Be yourself. You know, don't build yourself on her. And if you want to speak out for justice, keep doing it, but also live your life, do other things. Thoughts? Now the soup is ready for me to eat it. Now I'm at my computer. Remember, no shade to anybody at all. Just questions, curiosity. I just want to clarify, I am not throwing shade at anybody who has Free Britney, Justice for Britney, or anything like that in their name. I am pointing out you're probably an easier target for Brit brand people to find you. And there is the possibility that the person is just piggybacking off of someone's celebrity. Why would you want to build your platform on someone else's back? There's plenty of people who have fake accounts that try to emulate them pop up. And I've always seen the original people who see fake accounts about them, they usually don't like it. So I'm just adding this, that if you genuinely care about Britney Spears, then I do suggest build your platform on your own authentic content. Speak about her if it calls to you, but maybe don't make Britney something your username. Number one, you're going to be easier to tear down. And number two, even if you have the best of intentions and you think, you know, who's going to find my content if I don't use her name in my user account? That's how people who are looking for Britney's stuff are going to find me. But that's a double-edged sword, like they said. Exactly. That's a way people can find you if they're trying to pull you down. And also, are you really ultimately doing something in the best interest of someone else, if you are piggybacking off of their name, if you are using her name in your username, or if all of your content is focused on her, or if all of your content is focused on just literally mirroring and reposting what's on her social media pages. Like, I get it, the posts go up and then they come down, the captions go up and then they get changed, or then they come down, and people want a record of that. And I'm not saying, oh, I dislike that. I'm just saying, really think about it. Think about what you're making and why, and think about, are you profiting off of somebody's name? Are you attaching yourself to a cause, and in that way gaining followers and getting a bigger platform because of it? Those are just thoughts I have. And that's why as much as I've been obsessed about making content about her, I've tried many times to make it clear I'm not a Brit page, and I don't intend to be. And everything I make is an authentic call to question what's going on, because it is sus, that's for sure.